Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom, peace, and greetings to you. This is your brother Moray Aria Israel, the Moray and teacher right here for Liberation, just one of the teachers for Liberation Tabernacle Ministries. Shalom to you. And all praises and all glory and all honor goes to none other than our cherisher, our sustainer, our king, our motivator, man, our inspiration, our just everything, man, the all in all. The Most High, the creator of the heavens and the earth and everything therein. All praises due forever. Like I said, just thank all of you who subscribe to the channel and those who may be going to subscribe later. And thank you everybody who's always tuning in to the video. Thank you as well. And if you share the video, we greatly do appreciate you, because like I said, it's not about me or anything about that. It's about the message, and that's what it's truly about, the message, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get us to walk in righteousness. All right, walk in righteousness according to the Most High Yah. Let me say this too, brother. The reason I want to do this video and say this here right fast, and there's no throwing no shots and not trying to badger nobody, but one thing I want to say here is that sometimes so-called Bible believers, and I'm just saying so-called Bible believers, I don't care what y'all New Testament, Old Testament, what y'all call Old Testament. I'm just saying Bible believers in general. Sometimes y'all can make people not want to deal with you. Yeah. Sometimes you make people not want to have nothing to do with you. And let me get this, let me lay down what I'm talking about. Not too long ago, I was just watching a video with the group, and there's no, I'm not throwing no shots at them or nothing, just having a discussion here. I was watching a video with the group Israel United in Christ in Chicago. And they're supposed to have a meeting with a group of pastors about 5 months ago, with the video said 5 months ago. So I'm just sitting around, just wanted something to just look at, and see what was going on. And they were supposed to have been having a discussion talking about solutions for the community. Solutions for the community, right? And the pastor, you know, said that he seen one of the guys at a barber shop somewhere, one of the Israel United in Christ guys at a barber shop, and they wanted to talk solutions. So he said, fine. And so he even said some of his congregation told him, nope, they shouldn't do it. So he caught a lot of flack from his congregation. But he's like, hey, man, we need to come together, man, and sit down. Because, you know, they're saying they're with the Most High, whatever, right? And the Christians saying, hey, we believe in the Bible as well. So we both saying that they believe in the Word, even though it may be doctrinal differences. But that's, and I understand what the pastor said. That's not what they was coming together to do, to even talk about the Bible. But even in that, though, the guys from Israel United in Christ still want to. They were reading, just wanted to read. You know how they always read. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. They want to just read, and they want to really just harbor and stick on talking about nationality, the nationality. We the Israelites, we the real. And the pastor them, they sat there for a moment, but they was like, hey, look, brother, wait, whoa. We thought that this was going to be a meeting about solutions, and it was about like trying to come up with solutions, like, you know, with the crime in the community. How can we get these brothers and sisters some job opportunities? They like, do you have a business? I was asking the brother, do y'all have a business? Do you have a business? Okay, so you can employ. Some of the brothers there said they have a business, and so you can employ people. So it was about more that the pastors didn't want to come together on those issues, right? And that's a great solution, right? Now we know there's going to be, they have biblical, a theological difference, and they weren't trying. The pastors didn't even want to come together on that. And so I was in agreement with the pastors then was saying, and I was listening to it, right? But the brothers continue to want to say, even go into everything about the Bible. And the pastors then was like, we have no problem with the Bible. We on the same accord with that the Bible is the foundation to get the people, you know, what we supposed to do. They said, we don't want to accord with that. So the brothers was like, well, if you give a brother, down the Israel United in Christ brothers was like, if you give a thief a job, he's still going to be a thief. And then the pastor them was like, nah, they weren't in agreements with that, right? So, but the thing here is, and so, and they came, when the end of it, they still didn't sit down. They still never came to us to talk about solutions on how, like, to come together and solve some of the ills in the community. They didn't, and that's what the pastors then was upset about. In the end, they was upset about that because, like I said, it was like those guys wasted their time, and I don't blame them. They wasted their time. Just like they just want to come in there and basically try to damn near indoctrinate them and stuff like that. And that wasn't what the situation is supposed to be about. So that's why I say sometime with, I'm just using them as an example. See, because sometimes this is why we can't get together as so-called Bible believers. And I've heard it before numerous of times. Like people say, I don't want to deal with these religious people. When it come down to crime in the community, whether it's people dealing with homelessness and things that need to be done in the community, so certain so-called people who might not be into Bible, not be into religion in all, but they're concerned about things that's happening in society, and they want to see changes. But sometimes they say, I can't deal with them damn Bible believers. I can't deal, man, them religious people, man, damn, but they hard to get along with because sometimes, and I know that's your foundation as we say, as Bible believers, Torah believers, whatever, right? I'm just saying Bible today because I ain't trying to make a difference between what y'all call Old Testament, New Testament. I'm just saying Bible believers. I'm just going to keep it at that today, right? So, and they don't want to deal with, because like every damn thing you get to you just want to read, you want to like force your denomination. And that's what the brothers was kind of saying, the pastors, he was saying, we understand about denomination, y'all have a different denomination from us or whatnot. That's not what we here for. And so it's like when they're trying to come up with solutions, how we're going to solve the homelessness problem. People, brothers, sometimes they want to come and push their doctrine, like you got to join their respective group. Now I'm not saying it's Israel United in Christ. I'm just saying a lot of brothers that's out there, I don't care what group it is. Sometimes it's like, in order for us to solve this homeless problem or this I don't know, the drug problems in our community, you need to join our organization, and that's how we're going to solve this problem. It can't be solved unless you join our particular congregation or whatnot. Come on, man. And that's why, and it's stuff like that, that's why some people don't like dealing with, as they say, religious people or spiritual people or Bible believers or whatever, right? Because of things like that. Man, listen, I deal with a lot of people on different walks of life. I don't push what I believe in or I subscribe to on anybody. I try to just deal with the rights and the wrongs. See, my faith, I would say my faith, right? Y'all can let me say that. My faith in me believing in the Most High, it encouraged me. When I read the Torah, or Tanakh, and I get the inspirations from the words, those instructions, I can go to any brother, whether he's Christian, non-believer, Muslim, whatever he is, Kemetic, and I can just go in. I can just talk to those brothers and sisters about righteousness. I don't have to tell them it's coming from Torah. I'm just telling them about how we have to live a righteous life. I don't have to quote no scriptures. I don't have to do none of that. I'm just trying to tell them, hey man, what is right and what is wrong in life and what we're doing. I don't have to quote a word of the Tanakh, even though that's my foundation, and I know y'all say sometimes we supposed to. And every now and then, I'm not saying I don't, but I'm saying in certain cases, I'm just saying in certain cases I don't. But I don't like everything. I gotta be bam, 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 Bible this, Torah this. I mean, nah, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta teach the righteousness of it. And so, this is what sometimes we can turn people away, man. Because like I said, in that instance, when that situation with those brothers are supposed to have been doing, both of them know the Bible. Hell, both of them actually, they say they follow, as they say, they follow Christ. All of them said they was Christ follower. But the pastors them even want to come together. Hey man, what can we do to solve these problems? How can we come together? Because it seemed to be like the brothers on the corner have a concern. They out there preaching on the corner. It seemed like y'all concerned about the community, right? Because y'all out there teaching and saying you got to get back to the Most High. So okay, seemed like y'all having a concern about the people livelihood, right? Okay, so the pastors them saying, hey, we do too. So okay, since y'all preaching righteousness, supposed to be preachers righteousness, we supposed to be preachers righteous in the name of the Most High, or as they say, in the name of Christ, as they say, right? The teachers of Christ. How can we come together? We need to be working together, right? Even though we got to live theological differences, But they said we need to be coming together because we got something in common, the people, and what's going on with the people. How can we work together to solve these problems? But when they get there, they can't even sit down and get to the solutions because this person is trying to like really just tell him about, well, your heritage as an Israelite. Man, listen, that ain't saving you, bro. I'm gonna say this here, and I don't said that before, and I don't care who get mad about it. I really don't. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't care, but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to a brother or sisters who's starving on the corner. That's irrelevant to the person who's homeless. Like we seen all these floods that came through, and there's some more that seem to be coming out with the new hurricane, Milton coming off. Man, these people who are homeless right now, going through what they're going through. You think they give a damn about you, talking about you an Israelite, or you trying to tell them they are Israelite and the reason that they going through what they going through right now, maybe because they was Israelites. And man, they don't give a damn about that right now, bro. You can't teach them they need about no damn heritage. These people are homeless. They need food, clothing, and shelter right now. They don't want to hear that. They need assistance. They need help. And I know y'all, well, they can get help from the Most High. Come on, man. Y'all, listen, I ain't going to even say what I want to say. But y'all are teaching, this is what the pastor then was saying. These brothers and sisters out here, yes, you might know they're living a sinful lifestyle. And you're trying to say the reason they're living this lifestyle because they are Israelites. Still, you can't even prove that in the damn first place, right? Because every goddamn body on the damn planet who's melanated ain't no damn Israelite. Now, and I know y'all ain't gonna say that, but y'all say every black man in America and woman in America are Israelites. Come on now, stop that foolishness. But that's what you want to believe. I ain't gonna fight against a person. You believe that all you want. I ain't gonna fight that. You can have that. But don't come to me talking about that's no damn historical fact. Then we got a problem. But the thing is, y'all want like that whole thing about just trying to get everybody to say they're Israelites. You need to know your heritage. Man, you think these people, listen, there's like Israel over there right now, the state of Israel. They're fighting against other people. Hell, that state that y'all even say they are the fake Jews. Hell, then they take a sovereign nation. They take the land from another sovereign nation. Yes, they did. Hell, they do that all the time. They take other sovereign nations. So by you hollering about you an Israelite, is that gonna solve something? Because we know. Let me throw this out here. I got to throw this out here. I was thinking about this earlier. Since y'all always want to tell somebody they Israelites and this, that, and like that's gonna be I'm trying to think of how to put this here. Let me say it like this. When y'all read the Tanakh, or y'all call the Old Testament, tell me that the Tanakh end in a happy story. Y'all know how you watch movies, it'd be a sad story, whatnot, and then at the end it'd be a happy story at the end. Everything end with a joyful story, right? Tell me, does the Tanakh or as y'all say, the Old Testament, because we know the Israelites kept on going through captivity after captivity, going through all kind of hardships. But tell me that when it ended, as the so-called the close of the canon of what y'all call the Old Testament, did it end in a happy story? Did it end where the Israelites went back into their land with peace, love, and joy, and everything was all fine? Tell me, did it end in a happy story? So when y'all trying to tell everybody, well, just, you got to become, you an Israelite, come on back to your heritage. Tell me, just because if I do that, everything going to end in a happy story, a happy note. Hell no. I'm going to say it like that, y'all. Excuse my language. Hell no. So just telling people they are Israelites is not enough. It's not enough. You got some people running around here who claiming to be Israelites ain't living the lifestyle of the Israelite. That's why I said in my last video, it's more to it just than saying that you're an Israelite. Right? That's a way of life you have to live. That's a walk that you have to walk. There's a certain talk that you have to talk, right? There's a lot of things that goes into being that. And hell, we know the ancient Israelites from reading the stories didn't even live up to the tenets they supposed to. They didn't live up to the tenets they're supposed to have. That's why I said, you read it, I don't give a damn. Y'all want to add in the so-called New Testament to it. Tell me, did that story end in a happy note? Anywhere you see we talk about this, right? Did it end in a happy note? So I'm gonna keep hearing that damn stuff. We Israel. You need to know your heritage. Hell, it ain't even in the happy note. Learn some righteousness. That's what you need to do. Learn to walk in righteousness. But somebody, listen, stop turning the people away, man. Who trying to may want to live, who trying to like find solutions how we can. Listen. We don't have to be in the same, as y'all say, belief system, theology system, whatever, right? But we all know, because the things that the crime, the homelessness, and all of these things is plaguing our community. Hell, I don't know what my neighbors didn't believe in. All of us in this neighborhood, I don't know what we all believe in, probably in different damn things, right? I don't know what the hell they believe in, but I know we have the same things, a lot of shooting and a lot of thefts and going on. It's plaguing all of us. So, Shira, excuse me, y'all. This is my dog out here outside clowning. So, but the thing I'm trying to end, I'm not gonna hear of an end this one. So the thing we're trying to find is solutions to end these problems, or somewhat eradicate these problems, eliminate these problems to the best of our abilities as a whole, as a community. We don't have to have the same belief system, because these things are plaguing all of us in this community, right? So we don't have to. We need to say, hey man, listen, I know you're a Muslim, or you're a Jew, you're an atheist, I don't know what the hell you are, but these things are bothering you as well as me. What can we do? Come up with solutions to solve these problems, because we both looking for righteousness, right? But damn, when y'all get to coming in here, well, my Bible says this, well, according to my belief, that ain't what we come here for, man. We talking about how can we solve this, the shooting that goes on in our community. How can we do this? Well, you know, turn to the Luke so-and-so. Turn to the book of Corinthians. Bruh, come on now. Come on. All right, shalom. I'm out of here, man.